know what
I
to
don't
say
know.
right now.
Yeah. Do you feel like your job is keeping you single? Like, do you get in your head about it? Like, is that something that prevents you from putting yourself out there? Do you feel like?
No, like when I'm every day I'm working in the music industry. I'm in the studio. I'm around celebrities every day. Like I'm really working in the entertainment industry. So what I mean by entertainment industry is music, modeling, and acting, and being a boss that I am, and like a woman of God. The stripping is that's just a 9 to 5 side hustle to me once in a while, once in a blue moon. That's not my life,
Okay.
so it's just
I mean,
I don't
I
I don't
respect your
know.
transparency on that because you didn't have to say that. So
Exactly.
when you
That's why
come
I'm
in looking for
like,
love, you're putting that transparency out there, you're putting that truth out there, and hoping a man accept that. So I respect that.
it's like I want to be honest and genuine and open about all areas of my life. But that's not my life. Like when I'm going to events and I'm networking with people, I don't say, "Oh, I'm a stripper." When I grow up, I want to be a stripper. No.
You
Like
said that's a 9 to 5 side hustle.
yes, like that's
Eight
just a
hours.
job to me. Like I haven't been
I don't know. To me, I can tell you, I didn't like her vibe at all. I didn't like her vibe at all, and I think she screams manipulative because there's a difference between overcoming things like adversity when with situations you can't help, like you grow up in a very poor environment and you come up out of it. But she intentionally planted herself at the grown age of 27 in a strip club, and then she goes on the show having that other lady champion her to be like, oh yeah, like I didn't like that. I think that's very manipulative to act like you're trying to overcome adversity in the dating game and trying to receive I think it's very manipulative. And then to also say, oh, well, I haven't been in the club in 2 months. Well, you are checking in with your tricks at the club to stay connected. You know what you're doing. Like, and then you throw in the I'm a godly woman. No, she's I think she's delusional, manipulative, and I don't like her vibe. And then she goes on the show to try, like I said, to act like she's overcoming adversity when she intentionally is doing it. And there are many other streams of it. You're 27. You've only been in the strip game 4 years, and you mean to tell me you can't find other avenues of income? So that tells me you're just going back every 2 months to check on your regulars to make sure that they give you money on the side. So to me, it's a setup. It's completely a setup, and I think it's gross. I think it's gross behavior. Like she knows what she's doing. She's no victim. She knows exactly what she's doing. This is not an overcome adversity moment. And women who support stuff like that, it's just I don't know. It's toxic. I don't like it at all.
So apparently she's 32. That's what somebody updated. She's actually 32.
Mm,
Look, strippers have a shelf life. Can't be stripping
yeah,
forever. You
True.
know,
she's
like
just checking in on her tricks. That's all she's doing.
there's
Every
a
two
girl
months,
turning
she
18
obviously
every
doesn't
day.
need the money. She hasn't been there for 2 months, so and then she's bullshitting everybody. Excuse me. It's all but she's BSing the entire time. Like she's just doing it to be like, oh, I'm a stripper. Feel sorry for me. I'm in the dating pool. I had to pop my bubble. Oh, I go to church. Like, stop.
Well, I
Like,
mean, stripping
irritating.
is fast money, so I could see
It
how
is.
she didn't work
Yeah.
in 2 months. That's kind of normal in that industry to take time off like that. I'm sure she could make in one night what somebody could probably make in a month. So if she's trying to, invest in her music career, that could be why she's stripping. But I mean, I don't know.
So then to Viz's point, if you're going to be a stripper, be the best stripper ever and be about it. Don't go on a show and pop your balloon and then cry about, that to me is manipulative. Like, pick a
Well, maybe
lane.
Yeah.
she probably just went on the show strictly to be seen on the show.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah.
I mean, she
That's
did
fair.
point out that she popped her balloon because she didn't feel a connection with anybody, right?
Hmm.
Didn't she
Yeah.
say that?
I didn't see the initial show, but I think she popped it immediately right away for everything, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she
what
popped
I
it immediately. There
Yeah.
was no conversation.
Yeah. So she
so
probably did it
sounds
for a
like she
marketing
just
thing.
went to be seen.
Right. And
Yeah.
also to be able to be interviewed, to have the conversation that she was having on the couch which leads me to believe that she doesn't really want to live,
Right.
live outside of this life. She doesn't, like she's comfortable. She's comfortable with it. However, it's
What's
just,
she doing?
she just wants someone who's going to be comfortable with her doing this.
I mean, if she sat down for 2 months, I think she sounds real comfortable with what she's doing.
I'm around celebrities every day. Like, I'm really working in the entertainment industry. So what I mean by entertainment industry is music, modeling, and acting, and being a boss that I am, and like a woman of God. The stripping that's just a 9 to 5 side hustle to me once in a while, once in a blue moon. That's not my life.
Okay.
So it's just,
I mean,
I don't,
I respect
know.
your transparency on that because you didn't have to say that.
Exactly.
So her life is music and her side hustle is stripping. And then she goes to church. Okay.
Hey, her life
She's
is
a
hoeing.
violent woman. Okay, let me ask
And then
this.
she's crying about the dating pool. Like, stop. Like, it's weird.
Y'all be talking all the way around this bullshit. Look, her life is hoeing. You got to let a hoe be a hoe. Shout out to the ghetto boys. They said it first, man. They said it right. It is what it is. Y'all don't want to say what it is. And that's part of the problem with some of the women on this panel right now. Y'all not holding this effort accountable. That women should have been held accountable at that goddamn reunion meet, but none of them did. They justified. They talked up. They said, one of the women said, I support her what's that, her whole hustle or her stripper hustle
Butterfly.
or naked hustle or something, she said. That shit sounds crazy. MJ, I don't know why you could sit there and say this woman ain't lost. She's lost. And the reason why she threw God in it, because she didn't want no motherfucker to judge her stanky hoe ass. That's why she threw God in it. Only God can judge me. Every man should judge your ass. As soon as we let you know what you do, your career is, your decision making. You a hoe, you a stripper? Oh, hell yeah, I'm judging you. I know what you are. You a good night. That's all you are. You 20 goddamn minutes and you a lifesaver. Get the fuck out. That's what you are.
Oh, she get 20? Oh.
A man shouldn't respect her ass. Now, part of this 20 minutes is getting her ass, put a drink in her, and getting her to the bedroom, getting her on out. I'm getting her that Shannon Sharp. That's what I'm gonna give her. At 10 goddamn minutes, and she out. But let's talk about the situation, man. Look, this heifer is crazy, man. And the women on that show was trying to justify that bullshit by clapping like, no, girl, just don't worry about it. You can do what you want to do. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Everything's wrong with it. She's a heathen Monday through Saturday, but then she's right, sanctified, filled with the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? With the good Lord on Sunday. No, man. That ain't how it goes. And only man gonna take that woman is a sucker. She gonna find a sucker to take. That's the only man gonna take her. That's the only man gonna wife up a goddamn sucker. A fool will wife her ass up. She don't deserve to be a wifed up. She don't deserve a good man. And then she said that she idolized Cardi B. Please believe, I bet she got a poster in her room with Cardi on it. And she probably goes by and worships it along with that good white Jesus right next to it. I bet she does on a regular basis. But that's my idol. I looked up to her. I want to be just like her. Strip on one night and go get an album on the next. You know why she took them 2 months off? She had to give that cat time to heal because some dudes in the club are beating her ass up. That's the reason why she took them 2 goddamn months off. Not because she was tired. Not because she was doing anything else productive.
Wait.
Goddamn club. That's why she needs them 2 months. That healing time.
Wait, is she a prostitute or a stripper?
I believe 90% of them strippers are prostitutes. They selling ass and they selling their cat. Come on now. Don't act like they not in there doing it. $600, they gonna go in and do a private dance for sure. We know what type of private dance is gonna end on a happy and good night.